Singapore 2010 Youth Olympic Games is fast approaching, and the people behind the opening ceremony are eager to show off what they have in store for the audience. Iskandar Ismail, who was the music director for National Day Parade in 2000, 2004 and 2008, is the man behind the music at the Youth Olympic Games opening ceremony.
We are trying to showcase in terms of the song is the new story. The story about the first inaugural Youth Olympic Games, the Olympic story itself, and our story, the Singapore story. We are very excited. So the songs itself are original compositions contributed from all our local composers. Yes.
One such composer is musician Geraldine Ho, who was also a national hockey player.
My inspiration in writing this song is from my experience of being with a national hockey team. In 1995, I wrote this song in hope to inspire my team and to help them to push on to all the trials and tribulations. Yeah.
The opening ceremony also boasts various multimedia clips such as Countdown, SOS, and Citius Altius Fortius, which all represent the youth athletes of the 2010 Youth Olympic Games.
Mixture of 3D and 2D, but we tend to experiment with it because we want to see what works best for the show. And we'll come up with like original styles, or we'll take reference from things that we watched before, like movies, animations and games, to get a more deeper understanding about media, because it's a youth Olympic thing. So we assume that, not that we assume, but we believe that youth element is fresh, sometimes crazy ideas can be very nice.
It's not just show tunes and snazzy effects at the opening ceremony. Costume designer Frederick Lee's striking designs are an integral part of the performances.
The main inspiration comes from sports, celebrating youth. In terms of colours, even silhouettes, even form and structure, I think all this contribute the best represents Singapore as a youthful, energetic, dramatic, a drastic change in society. Because a lot of things that you see is actually a lot of fantasy. I think that's best that inject my flamboyant into all these costumes.
Students from LaSalle Arts College also contributed to the costume designs. Most of their works are made from recycled materials to represent an eco-friendly image.
I'm really inspired by the daily products that you could see every day, that we use every day, like the strainer, like wires, everything that we use every day could be something different, something very dramatic. I will walk into an industrial shop, like provision shops and everywhere, and like observe things people use every day and see what I could use for dramatic structures like these.
Indeed, the Singapore 2010 Youth Olympic Games opening ceremony promises to be a feast for the senses. So remember to mark 14 July on your calendars.